All right, guys, I just want to have a real and honest conversation with you because honestly, I'm pretty sure you're wondering why so much conversation has been had about these particular organizations that I believe to be black supremacy cults like the Hebrew Israelites, right? Well, the reason is quite simple because I think that groups like the Hebrew Israelites are some of the most damaging aspects of black culture, and they will ultimately lead to the downfall of black culture. And when I say black culture, I mean the actual culture of black people. Do I think black people are bad inherently? No. Do I think that the culture is trash? Yes. Yes, 100%. Do I think that groups like the Hebrew Israelites are doing anything to make it better? No. Just to be very clear about what I'm saying. The reason why I say that is because, first and foremost, the biggest aspect and the biggest flaw in their ideology is that they teach oppression. They teach from an oppressed position, from an oppressed mindset. They believe and they teach other people that they are oppressed. And that, my friends, is the qualifications and one of the prime characteristics of a cult, because that's what cults do. They twist and manipulate knowledge in order to make them or the object that they're worshiping seem greater. And in this case, it's the black man. And like, because honestly, let's just be for real. Besides them speaking on the laws, what has or what in relation to God or like your relationship with God do they tell you to do besides to keep the laws? When Paul himself said that just keeping the laws alone is not enough for you to have salvation. So this is what I'm saying. Like, it's not even just about, it's not about making it a biblical thing, but it's like they use the Bible as the source of their information, and they're twisting it and manipulating it and preying on black people's need for an identity. It's not rocket science that black people, that American black people don't have a strong sense of identity, that they don't really have a belonging anywhere. But guess what? Guess what? You wouldn't think it'd be the people that look like them that are going around spreading this jargon, this nonsense, just for the sole purpose of elevating themselves up. But follow the laws, right? Oppressed people can't help you. And that's the truth of the matter. Because if they really were trying to help you, where are the programs at in order to actually educate kids on how to be successful in society and not get overwhelmed when they become adults? Where's the programs helping kids help kids increase their math aptitude, their reading aptitude? Why aren't y'all starting businesses so that you can employ the people that are working for y'all? So y'all aren't like the righteous poor man. This is a message. This is a message to the black community. The Hebrew Israelites cannot save you. They can't help you. They can't help themselves. But you know who can? You know who's willing? Contrary to popular belief, God is no respecter of person. So I'm just saying, if you this isn't some like call to get you to be religious. I'm just saying, if you're that desperate for a sense of belonging, there is someone or there is something that is all inclusive, that doesn't teach racism, that doesn't teach hate, that doesn't have to twist and manipulate the story, manipulate the verses, manipulate history in order to get their point across. That's all I'm saying. I mean, at the end of the day, believe whatever you want to believe. But I'm just saying, like, this is not the way. It's not the way. Because like, I'm telling you, the community is not gonna be able, you're not gonna be able to recover from the pit. And that's what it is. That's what a lot of these woke ideologies are. They're a matrix. They're putting you, it's you thinking that you're escaping the matrix only to find out that there's a bigger matrix, and the levels just got harder. Black Hebrew Israelites are a black supremacy cult. And they're a supremacy cult from a position of oppression. It's a walking contradiction. They preach supremacy from a position of oppression. But that's who y'all want to follow? People who, instead of telling you how to win, how to get on, how to be better than the white man, how to compete with the white man, you would rather just cry about oppression and just blame it on curses that don't even really apply to you. It's sad, man. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad that, what I mean, that people are so desperate for an something to justify the bad experiences of their ancestors instead of just moving on, taking it and learning from history like other groups do. I mean, most other groups. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just like, what's wrong with y'all? Wake up. Wake up. If you just approach if you just literally just approach their arguments from a critical perspective, I'm telling you, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And I'm not somebody who's just gonna go along to get along just because they black. It's the truth. It's the truth. I know. Like, if you've ever had the unfortunate experience of being at a gas station or somewhere where they pulled up, then maybe you just don't understand how frustrating these people can be. I'm just saying, it's just wow. I mean, they're a lot. They're a lot, and that's the truth. They're a lot. They're a lot, but you're allowed to be a lot. But should does that mean that you should be able to lie and manipulate people, twist the truth? That's not cool.